Hello. I'm sure there's been many videos about how to e-foil, but I thought it would be nice to explain in simple terms. So I have the foil ready. I have a 1500 and I have a 100 liter board, an amazing Fliteboard. Now, you see it's all ready to go. I press on the trigger and I go to the minus, press minus, it's ready to ride. It's at 1. So I'm going a little slow. I'm fully pressing in. And I'm kind of going downwind. Now I'm at 2. I'm going to go up to 3. And right about here, I'm sitting down. I come to some kind of a kneeling position that's comfortable. There's no wrong way of doing this. I'm going very slow, about 9 kilometers. And now I'm going to gain some speed. I'm going to go 4. I'm speeding up. I'm just kneeling comfortably and fully pressing on the trigger. I'm at the 4th gear basically. There's a little bit of wind to my left, which makes things a lot harder for if you're trying, but what I'm going to do now is go downwind and go 5. Speed up a little bit, and the beach is so close, so I have to go a little further this way. But as I'm speeding up, you see, the board wants to go up a little bit. When you're learning, it's really helpful if you do this quite a bit. Try to go 4, 5 in the speed, about 16 kilometers at the moment. I'm guessing 10 miles or so. And then, when you feel enough energy and power, you slowly get up. You could use your hands, or you can just slowly get up, stay forward. I'm at 5. So here we go, watch. Oh. I'm standing at the moment, and I'm basically just taxiing. Staying forward, putting front foot pressure on the board. My front foot is about here. Now, if you do this for a good 20-30 minutes, you'll feel pretty comfortable. I'm at 5. Now what I'm going to do, especially when you're learning, this kind of wind will make it harder for you. So I'm going to go downwind, turn back. To turn, to move, you just shift your weight. Leaning back a little bit. As you can see, you're starting to hear less chop hitting as I speed up. Now watch. I'm at 5. Kind of standing up straight a little bit. Hop, foiling, and down. This is called porpoising. Really helps. 5, I can lose the power a little bit. Watch. Up, down. Try to do a couple of these. Up, down. Now, I'm going to keep giving power and try to stand up straight. And I'm foiling. I'm at 5. I'm not fully pressing on the trigger at the moment. Woo! As you turn towards the wind, you might lose your balance because it's going to move you around, but if you got steady power, you should keep on foiling. This is how you start foiling. And now, let's say you're riding at 5 and everything is going well. Now I'm going to show you how to get on the little chops. Let's say after you learn, after you master this, here's a little chop. I'm coming in from the side and I slow down to 4. And I look for a little bump, up, get on the wave, or chop. Here we go. And I slow down. I'm on the side of the wave. And I'm using my body for steering the board. And I try not to have too much speed. I'm going about 19 kilometers. Now, here's another wave, other direction. And that's how you ride chop. It really helps to have a bigger board and a bigger foil. 1500 I think is a very good size. And Flight makes them really nice. So I would say 4, I'm about 210, 15 pounds. I don't know, close to 90 kilos I'd say. So it's really helpful to use something bigger at first and even in later, because you want to be slower, that you can enjoy the little chops. And then it's also really helpful for the battery life. The bigger the wing, you actually end up gliding longer. And when you're in a wave, it really does help again to slow down. This is, here we go, another one. Up. You're not necessarily riding the wave because of the weight of the board, but you're riding with the wave, and it's an amazing sensation. And I think in a couple days of practice, anybody should be able to do this. Anyway, hope this helps. Make sure you wear a helmet. There's a plastic protection in there, and a life vest or an impact vest. And here in California we use the radio. It really helps in case things go bad. And have a great time. These things are fantastic. Thank you. Aloha.